Hi guys. Recently I received a comment asking me if I can show him my build. And this is my build. Stats. Crit 55%. And swiftness I kind of buffed it up like a little bit more for skill cooldowns. I want to like after I use this I want to make sure that these are already ready or almost ready by the time I use them. And for arc passive, I use this. So I have a crit rate to plus 25. For swiftness, 15. And I use boundless MP for another skill cooldown 14%. And it costs me MP costs for like 20%. So it's good. I don't run out of MP. It because this how you use this is like so fast. You might run out of MP when you're using the skills. And then just level 1 limit break and strike for more crit rate and crit damage. Enlightenment, level 3 Night's Edge, level 3 Death Refinement, level 2 Broken Edge, level 5 Soul Enhancement, level 1 Soul Control. And since I'm not doing A gear, I don't have enough points to like have this at level 3 and or use maybe some of these. Lip point. This is level 1. And then Hyper Awakening Technique, which is the T skill, level 5. And then level 4 for cooldown. For engravings, this is what I have. Grudge, Kimblunt, Raid Captain, Adrenaline, Hitmaster. Some exchange either Hitmaster or Raid Captain onto MP efficiency. Since MP efficiency, it recovers your MP whenever you're at probably well, it recovers your MP. Plus, it gives you damage for the skills that consumes MP. The exchange is on either Hitmaster or Raid Captain. I believe a lot of them are exchanging it to Raid Captain because you really need this as a Soul Eater. Since you'll be hitting for like left and right. For gems, I recommend giving this a higher cooldown. And then also these two. These you need high level gems. The others you don't have to. What you need is like for these to be on time whenever or after you use purple skill. That's why I said you needed cooldown on that one. On this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For cards, I just used Light of Salvation. And for skills, tripods and runes, what I have. Conviction for Soul Drain. 1, 3, 2. Quick charge on Harvest. 3, 3, 1. Counter. 3, 1. I just use quick recharge. And I use Judgment on Lethal Spinning. Tripod is this. 3, 1 1. And put poison here. So it gives me like when every time I use A for synergy, you need to always hit the boss with this for your synergy. And since you're afflicting the boss with poison, it gives you an added damage whenever you use a damage skills. So 1 1 1. Guillotine swings. Depends on the raid. If it needed weak points or stagger. Normally I just use stagger because everyone has a lot of weak point skills, and I use overwhelm for added stagger damage. And then 2 3 1 Vistage 1 3 1, and I use vision because it gives me a casting speed and then stagger damage. For Reaper Sight, I use 2 3 1, and I use Gale Wind. As for skill rotation, it's pretty simple. You get gauge and you use purple skills, but how you do it is like this. This is how you do how I do mine. So before you enter a boss raid, you normally use this potion stimulant, get gauge, and then you hit A. That's this vistage, the follow-up vistage. Then B again, A, then T skills, F, A, and then guillotine swings. Whenever in your raid, all of those should be on, like, the cooldown of it is like it's right on time. That's this and fast. No. Fastest way. Even at the time I use S, guillotine swing, it should be ready already. Look. Then you just use normal skills. Damage the boss. Wait for the cooldown to come up. So whenever you're in your raid, always use this synergy. And then the counter too, because it gives you gauge also. Then this stage again, then this. Reaper Sight. Look at that, it's perfect. For Hyper Awakening, I use these, the end. You can use the other one, but you need to make sure you're close to the boss, because like a multiple hits. Here. Look at the hit. That is why you needed to be closer to the boss. I chose the end because I don't feel that much I don't feel that it's giving me that much damage to the boss. 80, 80, 500, but you have the end that it hit differently. The damage is so big. And it's wide as well. The AoE of it is wide. 162. that's about it. And here comes a Voldis run. Bonus raid for you. Oh, I used Vistage after I used Guillotine Swing for an added damage. That makes sense. As the Guillotine is going down, these skills, they give you an added outgoing damage. Hit the Vistage as the Guillotine is coming down while it's damaging the boss. That way you get an added damage from an outgoing damage. Since you're using it without the gauge. There we go.
Before it blooms. Let's hurry.
3 of these, so you can stagger the boss more. Forget to keep using your synergy A button because of the poison wounds. Yes, okay. Yeah. I only use F. He's about to pay. Right there. Once it pops, go away. Just keep running around until you saw another orb, yellow orb.
I think we can use this.
It's taking so long for the yellow orb to come out. You just... Those things pop. You will need to go away. Once that thing pops, you'll get a buff that slows you down. It petrify you once you get 3 stacks. And this is fun to use skills on this game. 8-2.
guard down. The Guardian Restraining Orb will help.
You don't need that whirlwind for the stagger. Your skills is enough. Let roll and then throw. Wait for him to go away. Now the idea to just give go away. Get hit by that. Fine, but you're gonna need to grab all the orb spawns on the ground.
This is calling for something.
You get hit by the tail or spins. Once of blood will comes down, or and you need to grab them all to recover your HP.
Buy 3 tire pressure get 1 free now through June 30th. Point S also has auto and truck service, including brakes, shocks, accessories, and much more. Point S Tire and Auto Service. Get to the point. Point S Tire and Auto Service.
Good. Coming in. Grab them. But you need to stagger first. Grab the.
I'm Tracy Edwards,
Over your
CEO of Rancheria. Giving back to our
pretty much all your
is a
HP.
tradition that is firmly rooted in our
I'm Nathan with the Ready Trail Alliance, and we're here. We just want to thank the Ready Rancheria for all the help they've given us over
See that?
the
You need to
supporting-
drop all his HP to like down to 30. 30, 29, something like that. If not, you're gonna fail. Better do it again.
For their continued support over the years to our foundation.
Reading Rancheria.
The Guardian is preparing a powerful attack.
Now
We
wait
can't
for
let them
him
continue.
for fire to pass through, and then you go. Dash if he's gonna work that. How many he jumps? And you throw this there, and then you go away because he's going to spin all the way. And then an explosion comes down. That's it. By the way, those chests are free once you finish all your gold characters first raid. You must finish all your gold characters first raid, and then the rest whenever you do the raid. After you do the raid, all the chests are free. So you have to finish first raid on every single one of these 6 characters. And then a whirlwind if you need it. This is all you need here. on this gate. A big stagger.
Lazarum's power is surrounding us. We need to find a way to destroy it.
Third one, you destroy the card. 2, you destroy the next one. 1, 2, destroy the third one. Ah! Oh, I failed. Use a weak point skills.
Lazarum's energy is having an effect on the surrounding area.
Go
Is
to
there a way to
the
capitalize
this
on this?
orb. Let that orb chill, and then that should recover that stage. Counter pattern. Once he stabs all the way through, counter that. Next one is right here. Go to the first one. Do that first, you gotta counter it 4 times. I one hit that because that skills has so much stagger on it. This, you just go away. Oh. Once that yellow AoE form, just go away. Throw action. Throw it on that one. And this, you hit it with a weak point. Skills. Skills that have weak point on it.
Lazarum's power source comes from the
1,
guardians they have taken.
2,
We
3,
must get rid of it.
and go in that get grab. Just killed it. $1640. And we just don't care. We just kill the boss. Your eye level. Gotta destroy these. And or if you don't have damage. I have a 1600 character. I can still kill it. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. Peace.